time it is. You know what time it is. Welcome, everyone, to F1 Manager 2022. I am very happy if you are here with us today. But yes, F1 Manager 2022. It's a bit old, but I have been playing it by myself quite a bit, as you can see by the save. I last played it first of this month, so I've been on a bit of hiatus from it, but I'm going to come back to it because I've just remembered about it. So yeah, we're going to get going with the L plan. Right, so we're just about to go into the Austrian Grand Prix. I remember where we are. Okay. We've done our race prep and everything. So I'm gonna assume that we're just ready to fly on into race weekend. Yep, let's do it. Right on into race weekend. Let's go. What do you got to say, Crofty?
The battle is surely going to rage this weekend. Welcome to the Green Hills of Austria. The Red Bull Ring hosted its first Grand Prix in 2014 and it's been spectacular ever since. The Red Bull Ring is one hungry beast of a power track. Drivers face a steep climb up to turn 3 and a fast ride downhill through wide corners and straights thereafter. There's plenty of opportunity to overtake here, especially with the help of 3 DRS zones. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. So,
Yeah, they are.
Let's get started.
Right. Welcome. We're gonna get underway. Oh, you're joking. Oh, let's go wet race. Right. We got this. Alright, what did I put? Sponsor targets. Damn it. It's gonna rain. Okay, so we've essentially gotten a bunch of new sponsors. If I remember, we didn't do too well in the last race. 2 cars in 10th, I think we could do that, and 2 cars in Q3 and Q2. I think we could do that, we could do that. And qualifying position, 2 cars about 10th for 3 races in a row. I think we got that. Pain. It's just pain. Wet race, man. Data not yet available. Okay. Right. They know their car parts quite well. I think we've got a few more in design, but I don't really remember too well. Right. So, I don't really know what's going to work too well. Oh, I remember seeing something actually. Twitter. Profile. Likes. Someone made a bot thing. Really smart. Don't know how they did it. But they made a bot that's like a F1 manager setup one. So if we pick Spielberg, Austria, clear. Possible setups, minimum, mid, max. Let me put this in desktop view. Right, Austria. See, I don't know actually how the fuck to use this. Is that it? Is that... Is that the goat setup? Is that what they're saying? Is that what they're saying is like the best thing? I'm so confused on how this is actually used. Hold on. Here we go. Right, how is this actually used? Like, I'm so confused. Pick your current practice setup on the left. Do a practice run waiting for feedbacks. Choose corresponding feedbacks. Okay. So pick a current practice setup on the left. Okay, so we gotta make a setup. So we want a car that would be like really optimal on the straights, surely. And then we can move the toe a little bit. Braking stability, we want pretty good braking stability. I say that's okay. Let's run... We can't really run the same setup on both cars, can we? Yeah, because it's different. So we'll try this with Nando's car. Right. Okay, I think I get it. So pick Spielberg. Got to input the current setup. So 1.0, like 11.5, 4.6, 310. And 1. Right, that's current setup. Feedback. Find setup. Oh wait, oh god. One 11 4 6. Nah, Okay, I'm just gonna go with my gut. I guess we're not gonna use any fancy calculators. And if we are, then it needs to be easily accessible to a noob like me. Okay, we want... We need to bring the straights up a lot. Low traction, yeah, that works, I think. I think our car should really suit this track, I think. Go to practice 1. Simulate this session. Yes, simulating practice 1. Poggers. 9th for 10th, not bad. Ocon. Okay. Let's work on Ocons first. So the straights were bad, so not too much. So we have optimal in cornering. Our traction's bad, so we want to bring that up. More traction. Less straights. That's a bit better. Nando's 53. Optimal in braking stability. Great. Good down the straights. Okay, we got to crank that. If we can, and then fix accordingly. While fixing our traction. The cornering could be a harder fix than I was imagining. Okay, no, it's not too bad. That should be better with the cornering. The oversteer should be in a better position. So should the traction. The straights work good. I think that might go down to bad, but it should be better than 53%. No, I didn't want to manage that. Good simulate. Simulate practice 2. Let's see. Fingers crossed. P7 Esteban, P11 Yuki. So what's wrong with
Welcome back as we continue our race weekend with practice soon to finish and then qualifying hot on its heels. Drivers will need to perform with remarkable consistency if they're to secure a strong position on tomorrow's grid. It's not just about one moment of brilliance. No, they'll need to prove over the course of qualifying that they have what it takes to occupy those coveted places. Here we go, folks. It's time to get started.
I don't know why, I like this song in between practice and then it picks up. Yeah, quality. Right. Oh, you know what would be absolutely perfect? Right, we've got to fix the straights, which means touching this dial, but we also need to fix traction. So, straight's going to be optimal here. Traction requires us touching up on this. We had optimal there. That one was great. Oversteer could be better. It is. I think that's a better setup on Este's car. Bruno Fernandes. Okay, we've lost an optimal, which isn't great. Braking stability, but we don't want to change. I don't want to change the track. We need to change the straights. So bring the straights up. Dare I say middle. Um, Oversteer we could do with a little bit less of. We need to bring braking stability in. There we go. How are we looking there then? Traction has been compromised a bit. That's worked out pretty well. Right, we got practice 3, and then we got the big dog. The big dog times. So we can't be messing about. Esteban, what's wrong with the car? 75, 82. Nice, okay. We can tweak Este's car. So qualifying's now. If I'm honest, this is the last time we're gonna get a change in. So the oversteer needs to be changed. But we changed that, we changed the straights. But we only need a small adjustment to the straights, so which means we've got to touch this top one, but that's gonna bring oversteer down. But maybe that's what we want, a little bit less power down the straights, but a lot more oversteer. And we don't need to move too far because it's only a grate. We have a few more grates. Cornering could be high. Traction can be better. The braking stability is back where it was, but I can't. Aha! Oh! Here. More or less, more braking stability, surely. That still puts us on for great cornering. Oh, but the oversteer. So what does this put us on for? Theoretically, optimal oversteer. Great would be down on braking stability. So here, maybe. So that should be about great optimal. We have a great cornering. So great cornering could be either way, but I don't want to take that 50-50. Traction going up is what we need. Straights, we're right on the edge. And if anything, straights needs to go down. Yeah, no, we need to go like this. We need to change that oversteer. That might be optimal about there, but see, look how much off the scales we are now with other things. I think we were fine how we were earlier. Great. Good. Great. Good. Just bring that in a little bit there if we can. Good. So we're on for hopefully better than great. Good. Great. Good. Good. But I really want more straights power, which we can get, but I think we're going to sacrifice the oversteer again. Not by much, but... I think we just stick with this, you know? I think this is fine. 82%. Oh, that was only one. Good, so about there. Cornering and braking stability. Great, optimal will be about there then. Braking stability is really easy to change with an optimal range. Just bring that tire camber in a bit more. Bring this in to about the middle there. Great, so we should have great optimal, which should be pretty sound on the setup there from Nand. But we've got to put it into application now. So I am going to manage it, just to make sure we don't get caught in traffic.
Radio check.
Yeah, radio check.
Green light.
Look at my beautiful Alpine. Hopefully we can get out here and not get caught up in the traffic. We're going to get caught up with Mick. Tyres are getting warm, that's just qualifying for you, mate. You push those tyres. So we all got caught up there. If Latifi goes faster than us, then you know we're in trouble. We should recover the boys. So we're just going to go out, same compound. Let's just see what the other times are though. See if we even need to go out again. So the TV's gone slower than us. Vettel, Tsunoda, people who would expect, although AlphaTauri looking quicker, especially with Gasly. As I say. So Hamilton on a slower lap, so is Verstappen. All the fast boys are a bit slow at the minute. So I think we send them back out just to be sure. Yeah, we send them all back out just to be sure. But they're all going to come out now. So we'll send out the boys now. They should get to the line pretty okay. No, they don't. Never mind. We're good, though. We're good. P9, P10. Puts us on for a good Q2 performance. Nice. Let's go. Oh, Ricardo. Has Ricardo got an engine penalty? Oh, these guys got penalties. Are they taking engine penalties? Are they taking penalties? Are they taking penalties? Grid penalty. Kevin Magnussen at risk. Daniel's got a grid penalty. And Latifi and Mick. I mean, it's a good race to take a grid penalty. I think our components are fine. But now would be a good time to check. %55% on the engine. That will last. And I assume it'll be similar with Esteban's car, because, yeah, we haven't been too disequal. But we can't really afford to take a new engine again yet. Right, let's manage this again. Try not to get caught out in the traffic.
Okay, let's do a radio check.
Radio check, okay? Radio check.
Just gonna send my drivers out now. See if I can get an early lap in before all the traffic. Mag's out. Shouldn't be too bad though with traffic. Down the straight goes Alonso, Ocon. No, sorry, Alonso. Ocon doesn't get caught in the traffic. Alonso does. So let's reconfigure the boys. Reconfigure the boys. Card fitted 92, 94. So we just fit these ones again. And these ones weren't overheating either, so Pog. Right, Leclerc's going to go quicker than us, that's to be expected. We just got to stay in the top 10 here. We got quite lucky with a few drivers getting bad laps. But I don't think we can get that lucky again here. So we're going to have to try and get it out with the 2-minute mark. Oh yeah, look, we're P6, P7, P6, P8. Yeah, we're going to have to try and get out, 2 minutes to go. So we slow it down now to about, we'll put on 16, 4, send out. Okay, now they're all exiting the pit lane, we should get back round, but we're in the queue. Which means we've got slipstream on both cars, but we're also providing slipstream. Ocon saved himself from relegation. Good job, laddie. Alonso was safe anyway. Any more grid penalties? Daniel Ricciardo still taking a grid penalty. So who are we fighting up against here? Valtteri split us again. Oh, Valtteri! Valtteri, the scammy neek. Right, we've got Q3 and we've got a light rain race. So light rain suggests to me it's gonna be intermediate weather, not wet weather. Oh, I should check the setups as well. 88.77, we can't change that now. They've been doing okay. Ocon's been a bit off pace, but there's nothing we can't fix. So yeah, manage Q3. Get some good lap times in. We've got 2 sets of new tyres, so hopefully
Okay, radio check.
track
Landing,
evolution plays out okay. Look at them. Look at them in their little train. Oh, we got caught. Big traffic. Eek, eek, eek. And that's why we have 2 sets of new tyres. So we can afford to go again after a performance like that. Or new compounds, but we can't be having that because we want to be about P4, P5, maintain that position through the race. Although right now we're looking at 7-8. Wherever we get, as long as we're in the top 10, we're great, essentially. But we kind of don't want to lose out off the start. Right, send out the boys. Hamilton's behind us. So Hamilton's going to get the theoretical best track. But hopefully we can improve. Oh, and we have. Let's go, lads. P9, P6. Hey. Right, P6, P9. We can work with this. Esteban has had good races from P10. Caught up with Alonso. Alonso really going to have to be fighting Valtteri. Though. Lewis could also be a problem, although we're not. We are sort of racing Mercedes now, because George is behind Esteban, who we just beat by 2 1,000ths. Wow. But we just managed to beat George. So it's a matter of going to be trying to hold back the Mercedes as much as we can. I think McLaren is pretty mudded, so we are looking good on there. But I think our main target, Alfa Romeo, Zhou's quite far down off the start grid. So I think we'll be okay. Red Bull, Ferrari, they can keep fighting it out for first. We're sort of going for 4th, 3rd. If we can put the fight to Mercedes, it's great. If we can outscore 1 Mercedes, great. 2 Mercedes, perfect. With 1 or both cars, doesn't really matter. We're already outscoring 1 Mercedes with both cars. If we can get Fernando above Lewis for the whole race, that would be pog. But it might not happen. Let's just take a quick look at the data. So, Fernando's 6th in the driver's seat. we're currently fighting with George, Valerie, Esteban's here. We're trying to these four have run away with it. We're trying to fight here for these 2 slots here, but so are Alfa Romeo. Sorry, look, we're quite clear off Alfa Romeo, but we're not even halfway into the season yet, and we could still catch Mercedes if they have a few bad races, or we just outscore them for the rest of the season. So I think we can do some good stuff there. I need to look at the circuit info. So yeah, very high speed. High speed was favourable here. Safety car deployment, we've had 1 race with 3+ deployments, 1 race with 1 deployment, 2 races with no deployments, and then no deployments from the virtual, 1 deployment from the virtual. So 75% chance of a safety car is what they're saying. So, and then average pit lane loss is 27 seconds. Green flag with no hazards is going to be a 25-second loss. A safety or virtual safety brings that down to 13. Expected strategies: mediums to hards, hards to mediums, and hard to soft. Ooh. Hard to soft. Do we even try hard to soft? No, I don't think we can. Compound performance, look. Time loss from deg. The hards and the mediums have less time loss to deg. And the competitive performance of the laps, yeah, we can go a lot longer competitively on the mediums and the hards. So, yeah. I think we can go for this full push. Previous race results. Oh, we can do a lot better than that. Esteban crashed out. Okay, let's just get Esteban a finish. He's done pretty well. Powertrain usage. So how many have they used up? So they've used 1 engine, 1 ERS, 2 gearboxes. That's sort of what I've used. Williams only using a 111. Aston Martin as well. So some teams nearing penalties is what we're saying. I think I think we're doing okay with the powertrains and everything this race. So we have no softs for the race, so we can't really do a soft strategy. But let's talk about race strategy. Let's talk about the race strategy.
It's time for the final touches here on the grid, ahead of today's race.
We didn't see any unexpected prowess from Alpine during qualifying.
But I'm at P5.
Everything's still open to them for
Bruh.
the race. We saw a reasonable push from Mercedes in qualifying, and they'll
George Russell's P10. What do you mean? Hamilton's above Alonso.
This is perfect
No.
for teams and drivers alike.
I think there's
to show
light
off
rain.
what they're
They
capable
said there's
of.
light rain.
And this is the moment where it all comes together. So prepare for another thrilling race here at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Way, they got the ball, the red ball, the Rust ball. Right. Light rain to be expected. Right. Where do we get the rain spurts? So, very early on. But it's not heavy. The rain's sort of on, off, on, off, on. But we can't just go slick, wet, slick, wet, slick, wet. We gotta like... Because there's little time in between each. What the hell did I just do? Track. Here we go. Track water. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of track water around the 75 So we want to sort of get in about lap 15? Maybe lap 17 more like. I think we want to get in for a pit stop lap 17. Can we like move along the, nope. Can I like move along the timeline? So yeah, the track water will be higher. I don't know, damp tracks 1 to 4 millimeters. Wet tracks 4 millimeter plus. Okay, that's interesting to know. See, I don't know the 1 millimeter. Like, it gets heavy. You can see it by the icon. It gets heavy around the 80 to 70, the 80 mark. There's just gonna be a lot of stationary water on the track for the whole race. Okay. So what we're saying then? We can't really go for a hard tyre start. I think we go for a soft tyre start. Start on the softs. Because the rain picks up. The rain starts to pick up, like, where does it say that track water comes in? Like, somewhere around here, somewhere around lap 20. Yo, Lennon, welcome in the chat, bro. It's a wet race, and last time there was a wet race, I messed up royally, so I'm trying not to mess it up. So, if we go on the softs for a pit around lap 20, where the water track will pick up a little bit, there's a significant Austria is the track, mate. Sorry, I should have said. There's a significant drop in track grip. I think we go for softs here, soft start. Onto then an intermediate compound. Because I don't know how thick the water's gonna get though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Because I can't tell what's above 4 millimeters off that graph. Soft to wets, I'm gonna say soft to inters, but I don't think we go inters the whole way, because look, it gets, like, there's that period from about, you see where it's like 65, well actually, yeah, 65, no, sorry, around about lap 15 to about lap 55, it's raining, but at the end, we could go soft, intermediate, soft. Yeah, so I think the plan is go on softs for as long as we can, go into intermediates. I think we go for a 3-stop, and then we go on to the soft compound at the end of the race. So around about lap 58, maybe. Because if you look at how that adds up on the diagrams. But it says we're going to lose 4 minutes off our estimated race time. But that's a big time loss. But it's a wet race, so we're just sort of planning ahead. I think this is an okay strategy. This is fine. I'm going to update strategy B. We're going to go with strategy B. Was it 2058? So with Esteban, we gotta go strategy edit. We gotta go lap 21. Put this on the softs. Put this on intermediates. 21:58, so we'll go 59. And then we'll go back onto softs. I think that was it. If we change the pace target, how hard? Oh, we can push hard on those soft off the start. And for like the most of that duration. At the end, we'll be cutting it close. We'll be cutting it close, but we can technically go mode 2, which is my mode for most of the race. But we would time it out essentially perfectly mode 3. Okay, I got it. I'm going with this strategy for both cars. Oh wait, what? Lap 58. Oh, I got the lap number wrong for Ocon there. That would have been bad. Edit. Lap 59. There we go. Actually, 57 maybe. Somewhere in there, we need to pit. Essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Somewhere around that mark, we got to pit. I didn't save it again. There we go. That looks right. Okay. Let me just make sure. We're kind of going. You know what? We just gotta see how it plays out. We have a strategy that was flexible.
As the sun continues to shine, it seems like nothing can dampen the mood of excitement here at the track. Looking here at Fernando Alonso. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway.
We don't want to be in the top 3 slots.
Further back, we've got Esteban Ocon. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. And we're just moments away now. It's the race we've all been waiting for. It's the Austrian Grand Prix. It's lights out, and away we go.
Right. Full push, lads. Full push. You know, off the start. It is always full push off the starts. Right. Full push. Overtake engage for the both of you. Right. Got a bit of work to do. A bit, I mean a lot of work to do. Let's just go. Lights out, away we go.
Head down.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Oh, Ocon's already up in position. Let's go. Go on, again, Ocon. Again.
That's
Put your foot in there.
overtake from Alpine.
Foot in there. Foot in the wedge. Oh, actually, one thing I should check. Now that I can see everyone else's tires, what is everyone else on? Mediums, hards. We're the only ones on the softs in the top 10. So we gotta hope it rains. The radars say it's gonna rain. If not, we're kind of screwed. Foot in the door, Esteban. Keep him, keep him.
Awesome. Keep it up.
Yes, go on, mate. Oh, wait, don't overtake your teammate, please. That's not your teammate, Esteban. Esteban, your teammate is Fernando Alonso.
That's all good.
Alonso's gone past Hamilton. Oh, wait, Ocon didn't let Hamilton through. How Alonso got past Hamilton. Hog. Right, we're pushing off the start. Go on, Ocon. Foot in the door. Foot in the door. Let's go, lad.
Nice work.
Alonso going after the Red Bull.
Alpine just advanced.
Let's go!
Good job.
Smashing it with the softs. I'm just worried about the rain. I'm still very worried about this threat of rain. Because if it doesn't come, we're screwed. Like, what are we going to do? Soft to hard? We kind of have to. Oh, Alonso. Oh, Alonso, please. Put your foot in the door. Leave the door open. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ocon. Okay.
Lift and coast required.
Lift and coast a little bit, lads. Keep pushing on those tyres.
Fuel.
Yeah, copy me.
We're alright.
Okay, DRS enabled.
Alright, should be getting a bit more passing. Okay, we're gonna need to go on a harvest with the boys. Harvest with the boys.
So let's focus on recharge.
Okay, copy.
Harvest with the boys. Harvest with the boys. Oh, let's go, Esteban!
Okay, let's go recharge on.
Okay. This imminent threat of rain is still very much scaring me. And we're in the top fight, and we have a solid strategy if the rain is going to do what I think it's going to do. And it is getting cloudy. Fingers crossed. Right, we're going after... Can we lift off the pace a little bit? I'm a bit worried. Yeah, let's lift off pace a little bit.
So back up.
Copy.
Let the Red Bulls and the Ferraris fight. If we can fight them, great. If we can't... No, whoa, that got very dark. Our strategy might work, you know. 80% chance of rain. There's definitely rain. And there's a brief period where there isn't, but we might as well just stay on inters. I don't see any point on swapping off, if I'm honest. I mean, we have another set of softs, but like... Okay, Esteban, can we hit some... pace, please? Defend. I know I said take yourself off the softs a little bit, but... Look at us, right at the front, in all the action.
DRS disabled, DRS disabled.
Alright, let's put Esteban on harvest. Tires... Fine. You're gonna see a lot of this cam, and I'm sorry, I know it's not good for the content, but like... ERS fully charged? Neutral it is then. Why is Ocon overtaking Alonso? Oh, Ocon's let through his teammate. Pace up, Ocon. Alonso, can we put defend on?
Red Bull gained a place.
Right, deploy, deploy. Actually, we're okay with where we are. We're okay with where we are. I know we're off Perez.
DRS is disabled.
Okay, I thought that was DRS. I was about to say DRS. Then our race is coming to a halt a lot quicker than we thought. Right, rain expecting soon. Alright, Alonso's lost out on wet weather predicted. We've done it well, lads. We have done it well. Right. We might be pitting earlier than I expect. Now we have room. Full send the tyres. Hold that. Full send them.
Red Bull moved up.
Full send the tyres, lads. You know what to do. Oh, we nearly got Verstappen there.
A little bit of rain developing.
Okay. Okay, track wall 1.9. No, 0.19. So we're still out for softs, but we should slow it down a bit. See when the leaders pit.
No more DRS.
Copy.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Oh, pit stops. Okay. Are we making our pit stop now? That's back grid. That's back grid. That's back grid. See, that's back grid. We have soft, so we can overcut. Surely. Yeah, just power up. Right, if the leaders pit, then we know we're in trouble. Okay, Verstappen and Sainz in. I think we might still have time to box this lap. Our pit window's in 3 laps. We stick to our pit window. We stick to our pit window. We stick to the pit window.
Alpine just advanced.
Unless we really start struggling out there, then we stick to the pit window. Okay. We're still on a dry track. We're about to go to damp. Yeah, we're about to go to a damp track. Okay. Alonso's in the lead. Ocon's gonna be second. Let's see how long we can push this. Okay, track is now damp. Okay, we box this lap. Pit for our intermediates now. We stay on this compound for most of the race. We can double stack, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap. I don't know why we've slowed down. ERS full for Ocon? Yep. Neutral, please. Are we still full sending those tires? We're about to lap Latifi. Verstappen's just come up on us. Okay, so intermediates are now the fastest tire. We're going to lose a few positions, but we're roughly out where we are. Were in the race earlier. Tires getting warm. Okay, yeah, let's stop pushing those inters. Those inters need to go for a while. We can push fuel.
Maybe drop back a little bit, please.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to keep Bias behind. Hamilton's in front. It would be lovely to get in front of Hamilton. Ocon's been a bit mudded here. I think what's going to happen though, I think they're going to come in. I think we needed to call it earlier than them, but Ocon's running 10th right now. And this is sort of where we're just in a dull part of the race, where we're just sort of vibing, you know, just trying not to get too much deg on the tires, watching the rain, weather. Let's just see how it is on track.
Can we do lift and coast? Copy.
It's definitely only going to get damp. I don't think it's going to go full wet. Alonso's on the behind of Hamilton. Can we afford to push? Yeah, a little. Go on, lads. Be attack. Go attack. Maybe just hit some ERS, actually. Ocon's actually still running quite far back, but we'll give him a little bit of a boost. Go on, Alonso. Get the overtake on. Careful of running wide. Okay, driver run wide. Is it Hamilton? Because he's about to die if he doesn't let my driver give the space. Yeah! Go on, Alonso. Absolute lad.
Sounds like someone's gone wide there.
When it said competitor running wide, I didn't think you meant. And now we have minor underfloor damage. How hot were the tyres? They weren't even that hot. He just ran wide and got floor damage. Alonso, carry us for a Sika Grand Prix. Alonso will get back at him, I assume.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Nope. Because we're doing this, we gotta go do this, we gotta go. Right, what's the weather looking like? 100% chance of rain. I think they'll all pit. I think we still stick out the inters, you know? I don't know. I think we still full pace out the inters, you know? Oh, okay, I've just realised we've told Alonso to push with the fuel. And he doesn't need to. And also, we can get you out of neutral for a moment, Alonso. Ocon! Your tyres are not that warm! What are you doing? Oh my god, Ocon! I'll move you down to standard then. Just don't lose out on the P10. Lose out on P10, I might end your contract. We have a lovely driver in the academy who wants to come up next year.
Oh, there's a spin!
I want to watch it. I don't want to watch it, but I want to watch it.
Of this. Looks like Ocon.
I swear to God.
That looked like a very nasty spin.
Idiot. Plonk. No, no, I thought McLaren were out of this. I thought McLaren were out of this, but nope. They are back in there.
Did someone run wide there?
Ocon! I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. Why is he running wide? Oh. He has floor damage, yeah, I forgot. Just avoid the curves, please. I'm not even pushing you on the tyres like I am with Nando, so it's not even the fact that they're overheating. Alright, you can get on the harvest now. Alright, it's just if people come in for pitting. Track is now damp. Damp meaning inters. We're on inters. Alonso's ran wide. The board is going to kill me if they find out I've blundered another race. Alonso, I'm putting you. I'm not going to put your contract on the line, but I'm putting Esteban Ocon's contract on the line. What's happened?
Seems to have been a lockup.
I know. Game, I know. I can't be mad at him. But if he loses out to Bottas because he's going to spin or some stupid thing, I'm going to throw him. Actually, can I replace... I can't replace an underfloor and a pit stop, surely. Track is now dry. How much benefit do we get from pitting to softs is the question I want to ask. We know the track's going to get back damp in 4 phases. Well, 4 phases was enough to get a significant advantage with the softs off the start. So maybe what I'm thinking is we go soft, into, soft, into, soft. Maybe the track might not even get damp, you know. Oh, we'll be cutting it close by not pitting. Track water 2.9. We stick it out, but it's gonna get. The track is drying. See if anyone pits. I could make the call this lap. Just with. I can make a call with... Oh, no. No, I'm not going to make a call. There's an Alonso train. I am on recharge. Yeah, no one's pitting. It's a drying track, but no one's pitting. Alonso, don't run wide on me. You know what happens when I... Okay, tyres overheating. I've told you to avoid curbs. Well, those tyres are nowhere near overheating. Or was it Alonso's? Because those aren't overheating either. Jesus, Esteban, it's all wah from you. That's all I'm hearing. All I'm hearing is a wah. That's all I'm hearing. And now there's an Ocon train. Now I don't see the Ocon train going as well as the Fernando train. ERS is fully charged. Great. Stick it on neutral. Help us with the train. No one's pitting for slicks, which is great. But, yeah, no one's pitting for slicks. And if we did, then I think we would have fluffed it. We would have lost more position than we gained. But P6, P10, let's just try and keep hold of double points. Yellow flag.
Someone's run wide.
Okay, Carlos Sainz, smooth operator. And keep the Alfa Romeo behind us with Alonso. We're going in circles. I need to pause every now and again just to check where my other driver is. Circles, and Latifi's in the way. Who was that? I swear to God, it was an Ocon. Thank God. Look at the gap from Perez, from Hamilton to Perez. It's like half the track, Jesus. Alonso, Ocon. They're doing great.
Rain's just stopped.
Copy now.
Right. Our second pit stop window. If the rain has stopped now, we pit to slicks now. We're double pitting to slicks. Pit stop. Intermediate. 94% slicks. Competitors. Okay, hold on. Return to session. If I want to go on the strategy view, change strategy. If I edit this and move this back here, we would get to the end. Yeah, okay, cool. We're getting to the end if we pit. So, that's what I'm going to do. Pit options, onto slicks, 94%. Pit this lap. Ocon, you're also going on the 94. Pit this lap. Right. Let's see if we fucked it. Ocon pits. Alonso's gonna pit. And we're gonna push. Hopefully. Gain some positions back. As they all come into the pit. Let's put the ERS on deploy.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Track is now dry. We called it perfectly. AI into pits, surely for softs. Here we go. Into the pit stops goes everyone.
No more DRS. Copy.
Okay. Harvest. Push on the tyres a bit. Push on the fuel a bit. Alonso, tyres push, fuel push. You know the drill.
DRS is disabled.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to put you on harvest. We're up into 10th, 11th. Where's Ocon? 12th. It's not going to be a great result from us.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Bottas has done the pit stop a lot better, if Bottas has even pitted. Yeah, everyone's pitted. Shit. We fluffed it. Really push the tyres here now, lads.
Okay, then head down.
You're both in train, so let's get the overtake going. Actually, Ocon, we need to get the
Post required. Copy.
No more pit stops are coming, and that's the...
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
See, Alonso will be able to make up some positioning. But we've just flumped the pit stops.
McLaren gain a position.
DRS disabled. DRS disabled.
Okay.
We're going to be cutting it close with tyre wear, but I don't care. It should hopefully, the lap car coming through, should get Norris over back up there. Harvest down the straight. How are we doing on fuel? Cool, we can keep pushing for a bit longer. Alonso's gone down to 10th again. This is going to be a horrible finish for us. The board will think, I think they'll be okay with it. I don't know if they'll be too impressed, but we can keep going on the current trajectory, which is great, because I am. Where the hell is Esteban? Esteban's out of the race. The board won't be too happy. We just gotta try and get Norris.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
We gotta save all our ERS to like the closing laps. Right, let's hit overtake now.
Is that a lockup?
Bottas locked up. Did he? No. Right, oh, we're in front of Norris. Hit defend for the last 2 laps.
Alpine just advanced. That's a position gained for AlphaTauri.
Wasn't a great race. Bottas finished in front of us. Both Mercs outscored us. I think the board isn't too mad though.
All in all, Fernando Alonso had a good race here today.
Okay, the board is fine. The board can't
This
be
wasn't
isn't
bad
too
at all
angry.
from Alpine.
Yeah, cool.
Now the question is, how can they make it better next time?
Not let it
Plenty for
rain.
them to think about and strategize, and certainly a good enough result for now.
Yeah,
And
very
after
much
this
good
result,
enough
the
as well.
team is 4th in the constructor standing.
We've kept it good.
As we reach mid-season, the battle will pick up again in the Côte d'Azur. Join us in the south of France at the circuit Paul Ricard.
Oh, poor Ricard. 9th and 13th. It's not impressive, considering how many positions we lost, but the board isn't going to be too mad at us. And we are currently running 6th and 10th. We just lost out to Pierre. And we're okay in the constructors for now. Alfa Romeo quite far behind. We've just hit 100. Mercedes might be out of sight now, but we can try and grab them. Development point for Ocon. Good, we needed that. So we lose 6,000 in 4,000. Great. Let's go. Uh-oh. F1. Oh my god! F1 in schools! The annual Amarco F1 in schools World Finals is starting. Oh, they actually like put this in the game. It's so cool. I get £1,000, but my staff experience gain is paused for 7 days. 100,000 isn't a lot. But I mean, it's so cool they put F1 in schools in. That's so sick. And there's a regulations vote as well, but we'll look at that in a moment. 7 days. When's Paul Ricard? 7 days. Oh no, wait. Never mind. Paul Ricard's next week. Yeah, let's go. F1 in schools. Of course. Coos. Adaptability of Fernando. Acceleration of car 1. We know that every team has its bad races. Hope to see you return to form soon. I'm sorry to say, but this has made us lose some confidence. Really? Really? It wasn't a bad race. Like, yeah, we lost a lot of positions, but like... FIA regulations vote. So, as you know, we made change to regulations. The new sporting regulations. In the 90s, we proposed a sporting regulation to change back to the vintage scoring structure. So pole position bonus point from no to yes. Fastest lap point no to yes. Double points for last race no to yes. Points allocation stays the same. So the points allocation stays the same, but there's a point for pole position and it's double points for the last race. Why don't we do this now? I mean, this is kind of pog. I kind of do want this rule change. Vote for the proposal vote against or for it. I'd say vote for it. Double points in the last race. That could screw us over, though, really, can't it? All over a front-running team. And we can yeah, that makes the margins between positions bigger, which is what we want, actually. Which is a reason, A, it's bad, but it's good for us, but actually also bad for us, if you think about it, but... They're not changing the points themselves, they're just giving the pole position bonus point and the double points for last race. So, a top-heavy scoring system was used to reward only the fastest teams and drivers. Ooh, so... Are we a fast team and driver? I mean, we have some stinky performances. If we get like P5 in a race, it goes from 10 points to 20 points, 12 to 24. No. I think the general consensus will be no. I think it'll be a 4-4. I think it'll be a 5-4 split, and either we tie it by saying yes, or yeah. I mean, double points for the last race. Pog. The pole position point isn't going to change too much, but it's just the way they said. In the 90s, a top-heavy scoring system was used that rewarded only the fastest teams and drivers. But with our up and up P4, maybe we could. I see 1 point for pole position isn't that bad. It's the double points for the last race. Let's do it. Vote for this proposal. And I already attended F1 in schools. Right. Oscar needs some training. Where can Esti Bestie be improved at? His braking can go up to 80. Or adaptability. Adaptability can go up. We haven't increased his overall rating just yet. Oh, head of aerodynamics is a point. Let's increase medium speed downforce again. Overall rating increased. Oh, we need to re-sign Piastri, don't we? And Fernando. I want to keep Fernando on. But I need a seat for Piastri. Like, do I think... I will renew Piastri's contract. Let me renew his contract. Let me renew the contract. Right. So what's his current contract? This is his current contract. Let's go for a let's put him as our reserve for now. Can I go for a half season? No, I have to commit. This is a big choice for El Plan. I think we've got to see how Paul Ricard goes. Stick him in for practice at Paul Ricard. If he does well, we renew his contract, put him in. Esteban's been performing worse, but... Yeah, we'll put him in car numero 2. Have we got any new development pieces coming through? Car part development, current projects. Rear wing design, okay. I can't design anything. We have a rear wing in design, and yeah, 17 days they both come in. Right in time, yeah, for everything, so. I still can't get over how they put F1 in schools in here. Scouting complete for Simone Resesta. Designs get completed right before the Hungarian Grand Prix. And then a board performance review. Race performance happy. Good. They were disappointed with Spielberg, which is understandable. I get that. It wasn't a great race. Objectives, they are satisfied. No debt. Great. 4th or above. We're currently 4th, and we're on target. Long-term objectives, Constructors Champion. Target season 2025. So the board confidence is medium. Okay. So constructors results. Drivers results. Heritage. Oh, so we're a reverve team, which is good. Bang on reverved. It's me. So I think we've got to. No. Stop. I know we have an important email, but I want to look at some facilities, especially the staff and operations. We could upgrade the boardroom. Check if anything needs refurbishing quickly. Nope, we're all good. We can maybe update the CFDs. That's a big sum out. Let's read this important email. Urgent. Oh, the underfloor. Oh, yeah. We should manufacture some new underfloors. Because they broke them. Manufacture 2 with emergency. I don't care that they, I'm gonna skip here. Up and coming driver. They've scouted Victoria Martins for ART. So here we go. Thank you. The majority are for these changes, so the blow spotting regulations will be included as part of next season. You see the full breakdown of responses attached. So Ferrari, McLaren, and Mercedes went no, but Aston Martin, Alfa Romeo, no, Aston Martin. Wait, it's 5-5. I assume if it's 5-5, it goes ahead. Red Bull, Williams, AlphaTauri, Aston Martin, and ourselves. Maybe. Very interesting to see who voted for that. Oh, I mean, we got a scout, I guess, so we have scouts available. Right. But there's gonna be us for today. 6th and 10th, 4th in the constructors. Doing pretty well. But yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna leave you all with this L Plan. See you very shortly. Enjoy.